Hi everyone, William Adelaide Hill Pain Guy here from the Adelaide Hill Pain Clinic with...
Hey guys, John here.
So we're just going to talk about tight calves. People always say that they've got really tight calves. Now, traditionally people have thought immediately stretching. The second thing is maybe let's get a massage to the area. Last thing is what's become quite in vogue in the last 5 years is dry needling. But there's been a bit of a shift in the research. So John's going to go through 5 extra things which now address tight calves.
Yep. So number 1 being strengthen them. Tight calves are often associated with a bit of weakness in the calf muscles. So if we do strengthen them, we can reduce that. Number 2 is addressing it with appropriate exercises. So with the calf muscles, it is a combination of 2 particular muscles, the gastrocnemius and the soleus. So, for example, for the gastrocnemius, you can incorporate a double leg standing calf raise, which we've addressed in one of our previous videos. Number 2, we've got the soleus, the second muscle, and we can particularly, we can do the soleus with a seated double leg calf raise. So that's the other thing you can do for that. In terms of a third thing, you do want to add progressive overload. So by adding more weight, you make the muscle more stronger. By making it more stronger, it becomes a little bit more resilient and can attain more load over time. So that can be literally as simple as just adding weights. As a rough guide, mind you, it's not really for everyone, but depending if you're a high-level athlete, it is suggested, especially with the double leg calf raise, you can go up to as high as half your body weight. With the seated double leg calf raise, you can go up to 1.5 times your body weight. Aim high. Tendons particularly will adapt to that.
Yeah, just on that point regarding the seated calf raise, if you're not sure what we're talking about there, I'd suggest check out our Instagram page. Last week you would have seen Nelson try to... How much did he try to lift?
He tried about 100 kilos or so, yeah.
100 kilos on his soleus on the seated calf raise. So just pop onto the Instagram page. It would have been posted, I believe, Thursday last week. So yeah, look at that, and that you can see what we're talking about there rather than being quite... what's this seated calf raise?
Yeah. Number 4 is incorporating some plyometrics. So that's something as simple as jumping, hopping, skipping, anything that places more force and stress on the Achilles tendon, especially if you're someone who needs to get used to that high impact forces for sport, particularly those athletes there. And number 5 is something that is quite inevitable, which is aging. So as we do age, the strength and size of the calf muscles do reduce. Again, it's quite inevitable that happens. So a way to sort of counteract that or prevent the progression of that is to just do these strengthen up the calf muscles about 2-3 times a week.
Great. Okay, so they're five tips. So the latest research is really saying strengthen is actually going to be the way to go on top of all the dry needling, foam rolling, massage and stretching. All right, so take those tips on board. If you do want to know further, we can go and help you. Just message below and we might be able to help you with some of the exercises. All right, till then, take your friends in if they're suffering from tight calves, heel pain. Till then, we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.